Other guys, see Bookland26 here, and I'm here bringing you a new video tutorial on the best way to record a Dayz standalone. For the past 2 years, Dayz's had some problems with recording because a lot of people used to use a video shadow play, but that kind of broke because you kept going really dark while you're recording Dayz. A lot of people have trouble with OBS because it makes the games really laggy, so I found a new alternative. It's called Action. This didn't used to be able to record Dayz, but the new updated version allows you to record Dayz, which I found out just the other day. I've paid for my version, as you can see here. The product is licensed, but you can pay for it or you can get the free version. And there also is some videos out there on how to get it for free, the full version. But if you really need me to do a video on how to get it for free, the full version for free, then just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, just search on YouTube how to get it for free. So anyway, once you've got Action, the way you want to record Dayz is basically you want to go onto this very first setting here. Make sure it's on recording mode game here. Which is good about this software. You can record in windowed mode of Dayz and full screen mode. I record in full screen mode borderless, so I can switch between my second monitor and my first monitor quickly. Sorry about that. But most people can just literally just press that and it will just start recording Dayz. You can also record other things. You can select what you're going to record, but this video is just for Dayz. So most people, you want to use MP4, since when I record about a minute of gameplay, it's about 200 megabytes. Recording with about AVI, it's about 2 gigabytes per minute of recording, so it's ridiculous if you use AVI. So I recommend using MP4. If you've got NVIDIA encoding, don't use that one. Make sure you use the HEVC one. This one has a lot of pixels in the background and makes you FPS games not very well, such as Dayz. But if you haven't got any of these, just use Intel QuickSync. It's still good, but I just prefer to use NVIDIA because it doesn't stress my processor a lot. Video size, you can go on original or 1080p. I think as long as you've got your game, say if your game's running at 1080p, it'll just be 1080p. So I'll just keep mine at 1080p anyway. Say if you've got like a 4K monitor and you're running the game at 4K, then just click on original to get 4K. Video frame rate, 30 is too low because doesn't look good well enough. 60 is just too high. You get too high too high file size. So 50 is just in the middle. It's nice. That's the only problem with this. You can't choose the exact amount of frame rate you want. Like you can't have a custom one. Microphone, this is your preference really. You can either have it always recording, or you can have a record button on down, so like you can press the button so it can hear your voice. Webcam, they've also got that, not available because I haven't got one plugged in. And time shift, that's for like splitting up videos and stuff like that. You can also live stream with this software. I'm not going to go through that today. Audio recording, you can record your voice and your game sound at 2 different tracks. Benchmarking, just pictures. There we go. So this is probably one of the most important ones. General, you can just make sure you've got that on. Everything else is your preference really. Video recording, right? So you can, if you've got not that much space and you want your videos to look okay, just put the video quality on normal. But if you've got loads of space and you really want your videos to look really good, then put it on high or ultra. It'll just take up a lot more space and it will increase your rendering time since you've got to render bigger files. Input range, I don't really mess with this, just put it on full because that's what's been working for me. I've turned my bitrate down to 91% because it doesn't really make a difference to the video quality, but it just shrinks the video size file a bit. Use multi-core recording. That's only if you've got multi-cores in your processor, which most of these days do. But if it's getting lag when you're clicking this, that's because it's stressing your processor out too much. So just untick it and just basically just use it as well as you can. Everything else, record mouse cursor, you don't have to do that if you don't want. So yeah, you go across to overlay graphics. You can kind of put like your face cam on their border, recent followers for live streaming and stuff like that. Webcam settings, don't need to go through that today. Audio settings, audio device, I haven't actually clicked mine, mine's just system default, but mine is, oh no, mine's fine on system default, and the bitrate with system default, but you can mess around with that if you need to change some of the stuff on there. Microphone settings, I've got mine on that. The volume, this is kind of the ratio I'd use on Dayz. System sounds 20 because Dayz is quite a loud game in general, and microphone 80. That just depends on how loud your microphone is normally. Delay I'd put on 0 because when you like saying there's a guy in a building, then it will delay it and you'll say after it. HUD settings, just keep that all same. So well, you don't have to. It'll just show you how much disk space you got left at the top right when you're recording Dayz, and it will also, if you show live streaming view statistics, that's if you're live streaming. I don't use this because I don't want people seeing like the thing at the top right where they can see if I'm recording or not, because it just takes up too much space. So I'll put do not record, do not record. That export settings, you put that like, I don't know what this one's used for, like, because it isn't used for the video. I think it's like where your camera like screenshots go. And hotkey settings, I've just literally changed just this one, record video. Oh yeah, one more thing I've got to show you. The way you change where your videos go is up here, and you want to click on wherever you want to put it. So mine's on my desktop and it's in the Dayz folder. Okay, so I'm just gonna go on to here. You won't be able to see this at the moment. Sorry about that, guys. 1 minute. I'll just put it in windowed mode. 2 seconds. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. So basically this is windowed mode here. I don't know why it's so dark at the moment. Well, it doesn't matter, you can still see. So this is what I've got at the top right at the moment. It tells me what frames I'm on, tells me how much space I've got left on my hard drive. I've got 2 hard drives, so 83 gigabytes of sound. And so if I start recording, sorry about that, guys, I'm back now. It kind of turned off my OBS recording while I was recording with action as well. Sorry about that, I'm back now. So basically I'll show you the recording now and show you how smooth it is and stuff like that. And it's only literally a minute of recording, about a minute of recording. I've only took up 150 megabytes, which will equal out to about a gigabyte a 5-minute file, so that's not bad at all. With OBS it takes up way more space than that. So, and also this has no lag when I'm recording, you'll see right now. So if I go on here, open, let me just turn the sound down. You see how clean that is. It probably won't look as clean on yours, because it'll probably, actually no, it'll be alright because it's just a video. So yeah, you can see as I'm moving around there's no pixels and stuff like that. No lag whatsoever. It's all pretty clean, to be fair. And there's no dimness in the gamma or brightness. So yeah, you can see that there. So basically that's it, guys. You can, if you want to, you can upload straight to YouTube from kind of here, but so people don't normally do that because they've got to edit the video and stuff like that. But once you've edited the video, you can put it back into this folder and it should let you upload straight to YouTube. I find that a bit quicker sometimes. So yeah, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, guys. But if this video has helped you out a lot on how to record Dayz and stuff like that, please let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.